Hello everyone. We are gonna start from day one today, but I'm a little bit, oh, let me turn the music back on. I'm a little uncertain because I hit day one earlier to take a screenshot of Beloved, one sin for the YouTube thumbnail. But obviously it's still saying day 21. I think it should be okay to just click this because the abnormality level should stay the same. Because I don't think, if you don't go through the story, it does not save where you are. Hello, welcome Overmind. Yeah, day one, back to day one. Wow, this sure seems familiar. Hello, person I've never met in my life. I'm sure the first day of our job will go wonderful and we don't need to know anything about anything. Hello, Malkuth. Hello, Prez. Oh, fan song? How are you, by the way? How are you, Overmind, Prez, everybody else? I have not seen any fan songs. So our first employee is Kana. I don't really know if I should go ahead and make employees now. Cool. I will check it out later. No rush, because I can't really listen to stuff while I am, streaming. My computer will, not be happy. I mean, we're not gonna need more than one person this first day, regardless of what happens, I don't think. Awesome, thanks. I will check that out later. So we're just gonna hit... Then again, I could have... Well, I don't know how much time I want to spend grinding. I forgot the gear. I should have put the gear on, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. For the first day, there's really not much that we have to worry about. And I can't imagine the second day will be an issue either. But I will put the gear on and we'll get some more bodies in here. Oh yes, I forgot to hit fast forward. We can fast forward through this now. Yay! I don't really know. I guess I should... I mean... I'm not too clear on how much it takes to grind levels up with one sin, because that's not something that I did when I started the game. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I know the workday is complete. Yeah, I don't have a good, like, a clear idea, because obviously one sin is quite low risk. Yeah. So I don't have a good idea of how many trainings this is gonna take. And, you know, how long I should be doing it to really get results out of it. Like 40 minutes, oh no. What I think I will end up doing is doing some of the, like, intermediary days off stream so that I can really take some time to grind it out, because I don't... Attachment specific. Oh yeah, because you do want attachment in the early times. On the one hand, doing this for 40 minutes will be kind of boring, but on the other hand, yeah. I think for the first day I will just go ahead and focus on attachment for some time. I don't really know. Hello, Alphamon. Yep, we are on day 1. I'm kind of trying to think about... Oh! What would you like to name an agent? Yes, so I will allow it, but I do need to really, like, tamp down on the number of agents that we have before we have quality agents. But I will accept your, for our next agent. Because we will be making at least a few to get started. Yeah. If I can't fit it all in, I'll go with Alphamon. I'm not really sure what the character limit is. Oh, it fits. Okay, I'll put the whole thing then. Honestly, you can just stay in the hallway because you're not gonna take damage. Oh no, you will take a little bit of sanity damage, so we'll have to go ahead and go back. Just a little, but it's not really worth the time saved. Oh wow. I feel like there's gotta be a limit, but I can't guarantee that, especially knowing that this game is kind of jank on the coding side. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more, but we can go ahead and move on to day 2. Momentarily. Do the stats update as... I don't think they do they? Oh, Scooby script. Oh my. I'm also gonna do a tiny bit. Yeah, that's what I figured, that I was not gonna be able to see. I'll be interested to see how much I get for Temperance for the amount that I did there. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I don't really have a good mental, like, estimation of. I guess we'll find out. But I am gonna do a little bit more in the other stats, just to, you know. Just to see. Yeah. Right now, I'm not super concerned. And it's something that I'll learn to get a feel for. Because, you know, this isn't my very first reset, but it's almost. Hello, CCT. Welcome. I saw the Mario movie. It was alright. It was fine. I can neither praise it too highly nor criticize it too deeply because I am simply not that much of a Mario fan, so the nostalgia doesn't work on me, but also, like, I don't know anything about Galaxy. I've not played, I know nothing about Rosalina. So I can't really, I cannot really offer rounded feedback on it. Hello, Light. Welcome, welcome. I haven't really tuned into anything about... I did not even know that they actually launched the moon mission until I saw memes about the outlook. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the decision that was made there, but I don't want to spoil it. All I'll say is that I get a little bit frustrated that it seems that, motivations can only be romantic or familial, and it seems very clear. Oh, punishing birds. Oh my god. I don't remember about Old Lady, but we will certainly take punishing bird, yeah. That's quite good for us. Oh wow, that's cool. Plumber Mario, Plumber Mario. But yeah, that's cool, White. Okay, we will do Alphamon the Chaos Bringer. Oh, I need to get into OBS so I can copy your text. Do you want any appearance customization? Oh, was Grandma good? 18 top, bottom one. Any color preferences, any face preferences. Okay. We shall leave it there then. Oh, I see. But so is Punishing Bird, right? Then again... No, I think Punishing Bird's fine from the start. Oh, Bird's Insight. Right. Oh well. I'll keep an eye out for Granny. I will keep an eye out if Granny pops up again. I can't really obviously I've had Granny before, because the name was there, but I don't remember anything. I remember the fairies. I kind of like the fairies, although they can cause issues if you stop paying attention, but I kind of like the fairies. Yeah. Let's get some gear in here. We're not gonna need anything too wild currently. I don't know if I want to just go straight up to the really important stuff in case we happen to get an acceptable loss, but then again, why not? Styling on one side. Alright. Alright. So we've got a couple... Go here. Go here. Why are you not... Oh, because nobody can do that, so this is probably the highest that we're gonna be able to go. Yeah, we can do this. Or this. This has more... this one's probably the best. But, that's weak to white damage, though, so we don't actually want that. Oh no, but they can't... Okay, so we will be stuck currently with this. I think. And someone is gonna need a white weapon. We've got this, and it's got no requirements. And then a gun of some variety. If we can. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that I got that. We got that right at the end, so. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it does. It does have. It needs Fortitude 2 level 3. Unless you're talking about the suit, which is, I think that's what we've got our galaxy. Oh no, that's the Space Boy one. Oh, the suit. Oh yeah, it does though. It's okay. I think this is the best that we have to work with right now. So we'll roll with this. Now, did we actually get... Okay, I didn't grind enough to raise anything with you, but that's fine. We will be multitasking here. Oh wait, I did. Whoops. I mean, we can do this, but... Yeah, what I think I will do is have one person, you know, keep on punishing Bird, but we'll have someone at the same time be doing this. Honestly, I want someone to be fast, so we're gonna do repression first. And we'll work on temperance here. Since it's fine, it'll be okay. Oh, we lost some gear. Not that it really matters, but might as well grab it. Gotta go fast. You melt down just as much as you want, buddy. It's fine, we'll get there. Nice, nice. My brain wants to hit the red button, but that's usually not a good idea, and we know this. Thank God the button's gone. It's such a relief to no longer have button. It is such a relief. Oh, we did get a... It's just so tiny that I literally couldn't see that. We did get a temperance level. Oh, but I forgot to get the information. Oh well. I did intend to do that off stream before restarting, but I just forgot. It completely slipped my mind. Ah well. It is not needed, so it is not a problem. Yeah. I would have done it, but I just forgot. Back in there. Back in there. Burb. That's fair, yeah. Safe. In air quotes. Theoretically safe, unless it gets you at the worst moment. Yeah. Understandable. I can see both perspectives. I don't think I want to go there again, but it would matter what it was up against. Not that I would know, you know, that far out into the game, most likely. But it would matter. It's so nice just not to have to worry. I can click anywhere. It's not a problem. I'm free. I am simply not the most coordinated, and I am very, very easily distracted, as y'all have seen on more than one occasion. I do not have the greatest focus. It is certainly not my greatest strength, which means this game is going to become more and more hellish. Oh, I always knew where it was. It was simply that sometimes my mouse slipped. It was good. My sister-in-law and her partner came over, and we had dinner. I am zoning out. I need to click that. Not that it's not, like, it's not gonna cause problems, but regardless. Not too much going on other than that. We went to the grocery store to look for discounted Easter eggs today, but nothing was, like, on a good discount, so we didn't get anything. How was your Easter CCT and anyone else who celebrates? The Easter eggs here are really big. This might be something that is done in America too, but it's not something here that I am familiar with. So a chocolate Easter egg is like... Let's see if I can get my hands to about the right... I don't know if they're... It's about like this tall. I can't really get my hands to go... It's not gonna let me put my hands vertically, but so... Imagine the height of the egg is about the width of my hands. It's about that tall and about, like, that wide. They're very, very large. Larger than any chocolate bunny I've ever... I don't know if chocolate bunnies are that common here. I've not really seen them. Yeah, British Easter eggs. I might switch gears at that point. I have had a really, like, pretty big, it was like solid, not as big as the eggs that I see here, but the thing is, the larger eggs that I've had in America have been solid chocolate, whereas the ones here are hollow, and at least the ones that I've had are hollow, and they're often filled with another candy. Many have tried. Come on. Let me click. Hi, Zephyr Kitty. Oh no, are you activating early today? Oh, you're gonna knock the laundry basket down, but it's empty, so you can have it. Maybe you're gonna knock the laundry. Earlier, she knocked the laundry basket down and Gubbins came in and he sat it back upright, like, carefully while she was in it. So she was trapped and she just kind of, like, scratched pathetically on the, there's like a window, a plastic window that she just scratched pathetically and he let her back out immediately. It was quite cute. Zephyr? Yeah, you're going for it. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It's empty. Yeah? What is it? Meow on this side of the mic so they can hear you. You might be able to hear her scratching. Oh, you can hear her? Cool. It seems like she's coming through more than she used to. Oh, I've clicked out of the game. Zephyr, should I just knock it down for you? She's having trouble knocking it down today. Chorus. She always wants chaos. There's no shirts in it today, so it's fine. The only thing she can do is mess with the mesh on it, but hopefully she won't do that. Oh, you're also melting down, but it's fine. Zephyr, oh, she got it. There you go. Good job, I guess. Oh, don't scratch it up. I don't know if you can hear that, but she's scrabbling around in there. She's going for it. If she's still in there, I don't know if she'll still be there at the end of the stream, but I'll take one at the end of the stream if she is. Or like after it. I can see her tail through the window. Hello, Thomas. Perhaps not. I do not recall your name. Welcome, welcome. We have done a day one reset, so we have activated the time loop. We are grinding. What am I doing here? I'm not sure how much more I have left to do. I mean, I'm sure I'm not done with temperance. I would be quite surprised if it were that quick on just punishing bird. I know I'm definitely not done with justice on one sin, but I don't have the best, like, mental idea of how much experience I'm getting. Yeah, I will work on fortitude eventually as well. Zephyr! She is going for the mesh. She's going for it. I will have to take it away from you, Jeffrey. In fact, I will go ahead and swap over to that. We can spread things around a little bit. But I do want to go ahead and get lots of temperance on at least one person for our early days. I love the little chorus when you zoom in on one sin. I'm so glad that I noticed it. Ah. Is that for Kitty? Okay, I've got to go take this mesh away from her. Zephyr, you can't eat it. I'd let you sit in it. Jeffrey. Oh, she's going back inside it. Are you gonna go back inside it? No? You're gonna leave. Okay, that's fine. She ran away. She deserted me. Watergate salad. What's that again? I don't believe I've had it. Oh. Let's try that once the noises start. I don't hear them yet. They're not playing yet. Are they or are they? Let me go over here and I'll go back. Oh, pistachio salad. Yeah, I might have had that before. It's been a long time if so, though. I do think I've had it before. I'm pretty sure I've had it. Looking at it, I've had like a pistachio type dish like that. They're not my favorite, but I will eat them if they're there. It's something that, it's the type of dish that I associate with like church functions, which are not a thing that I was at particularly often. Like honestly, mostly for funerals. I'm zoning out. There we go. It wasn't something that my family made, but... Oh, I forgot to say, thinking of food that makes me think of churches. I used to have relatively large peanut butter eggs that were like... usually made by churches and provided to like sold at local businesses. They're very sweet. I don't usually like chocolate and peanut butter or overly sweet peanut butter too much, but there's something about a big homemade chocolate peanut butter Easter egg. I will eat one of those things. I will destroy one. slowly. I can't eat it all at one time. This is kind of chill, honestly. I'm not used to just chilling with this game. It's been a while. Oh no, CCT, you're right. Unfortunately, you're right. I might go ahead and move on to day 3. Just so that we can get three folks going on. Oh no, I don't know if you get a new one on day 3. I think you do? Yeah. So I may go ahead and move on momentarily. Would be nice, yeah. We'll go ahead and go on. So we have Forsaken Murderer, whom I don't remember. We have today's Shy Look, which I know how to do it now at least. And I am coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. I don't know what anything trains from this early. I have no clue what this one is. Yeah. Murderer for 4. I don't think I completed Forsaken Murderer. I don't think I got the gear from it. Not that it really matters that much. Yeah, why not? We'll go for the new information. Yeah, I don't really want to wait for 2 hours, to be honest. To be entirely, real with you. We will hire. Does anybody else want... I might actually go ahead and make Fruit Snack, because I wanted to remake Fruit Snack. She never got to shine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cryptid form, yay! But if anybody who is here would like a nug, I will... We got a cryptid wargo. I need to get them into the same queue because the timer has some problems. The actions are trying to happen at the same time. Overmind was like on the dot with that. Well, I'm just gonna make Fruit Stack then. If I can remember how to make it. Obviously the hair was very red. I need to find the hair that's very red. Aw, thank you for the bit. Appreciated. Overmind. My keyboard is running out of battery, but I will sort that in a second. Oh, that might be, yeah, that was... I'm not sure there's any other red hair that is that bright. There we go. And we had, of course... Where are they? Oh, there we go. I think we had a 3-mouth, although I'm not for sure. Oh no, it might have been an open mouth. I can't actually really remember. 20 years? The anime or the manga? Because I thought the comic was older than that. I feel like it was a 3-mouth. I don't know if that was the hair. We'll go through a bit. But I think that might have been, yeah, that was the hair. I don't really remember the other eyes. They don't really matter that much. It was that one. The anime, yeah. I was excited about it, the manga and the anime, and then it was just like super fans. It just sounded like a cool concept, but it was so fan servicey. I couldn't. I don't know why I was excited about it. I can't remember what about it, like. That can be at peace when dead. Hello, Empath. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. I did remember, but it was a close thing. So we got Fruit Snack back on the team. I don't know if I want to. Let's see. Okay, we are up to almost max temperance, so that's good. 3 justice, not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm gonna do some temperance and then switch to prudence on Burb. I will check out this new thing and see what it could potentially train. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with 3 because that's all that we can do at the same time anyway. And we will, of course, just throw things at this because we can just reset the day if we have to. Oh, I forgot to do equipment again. So I might just reset the day anyway. I always do that every single time. Oh, I forgot to fast forward. Oh dear. I mean, that was fine. I'm gonna look at the managerial guidelines. Okay, there's not really anything to see here, but I'm gonna retry the day just so that I can put the equipment on, because yeah, I forget every time. I haven't watched anything from the new season yet. I did see that Witch Hat, Ludotaridi, and what is it? Go for it, Nakamura-kun is out. Hello, Guinor. Yes, I do speak English. I believe that is what you are saying. I don't speak too much, I do not speak too much Spanish. My apologies. I really want to learn. I would like to learn. I should start. But yes, welcome, Guinor. I should start learning. I should study languages more. I speak English, I speak a fair amount of French, although it's been a really long time, so I'm not sure if I could carry on a conversation in French very well anymore. I did study it for about 8 years. And I speak some Japanese. Not enough that I'm really shy about actually speaking in Japanese. Oh no. You should believe in yourself, but it's kind of difficult to start learning languages when you're older. Hello, Gubbins. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, I'd like to learn Spanish. I'd like to learn Brazilian Portuguese. I'd like to learn Korean. There's many languages I'd like to learn. Oh, equipment. That's why we went back here. So you guys might be able to do. Let's just take everything out of everything. Un jambon, un poisson. Petit bois. I understand the words you're saying. I have generalized vocabulary left, but verb conjugation in French is evil. I don't think I could do it anymore. Other than, like, a standard verb. Yeah, conjugation in French is completely evil. I can't say much being an English speaker. So this is a game that is it's a management game, like an employee management game, where you are collecting energy by interacting with strange creatures, strange dangerous creatures. If you're familiar with SCPs, it is much like SCPs. I'm just looking at equipment now. Equipment's very important. So this requires... I can't read, the text is so tiny. Prudence too, so I think we can use this now as well. But I don't know if it's better than... Actually, what do we need for ecstasy? That needs... I can't read that. I think it's... Oh, temperance. I think, you can have that. You can have that now. I don't think anybody else... No, nobody else can. So I think we are still mostly going with, where is it? Nanami's egg. Oh no. Where's the right one? This one. There we go. And a weapon for Fruit Snack. Fruit Snack can also have... where is it? This one? No. Wait. This weapon got unequipped. No, this one. This one got unequipped. I think this is what we want for now. Just for right now. Alright, we're good now. Alright, so we gotta figure out this thing. Instincts seem to work okay. I mean, we didn't die, so we're gonna try that. So the creatures that we have currently are this skull, this floating skull. This is the one that you always start out with. They have little stories behind them as well, but my screen's really small, so I can't really read the text that well, so I don't usually do it on stream. We've got this bird, which is pretty safe to have around. It doesn't really do much, but it does break out sometimes. If it breaks out, it'll slap you for a small amount of damage, As long as you don't attack it, you're fine. Oh no, does the burnt child cause chaos? Oh no. Well, we'll just have to do our best here. Fruit Snack, are you okay to do that again? I do believe that you are. We'll go through the different things. We'll do temperance a little bit more here. Not dumb. Just you. Okay, that worked fine. All good. For now. Alright, let's see what else we have going on. If it's bad, the counter lowers. Oh no, it's gonna explode if it gets out. Lovely. Lovely. We didn't have to really deal with too much, well, since Insight worked better, I'm gonna go with that for a minute. We didn't have to deal with too much danger in terms of escape at the beginning because we had Punishing Bird and Void Sheep and all that. It wasn't really any, and all the ones we got at the very beginning really didn't escape, I don't think. I don't think anything from the first apartment escaped. So we had it good in terms of that. This will be a bit scarier. But I might as well keep going until I don't... Okay, so level 1 and 2 is high on Insight. That's good. Oh! Well, time to restart. Okay. Well, yep. I don't know if I sent Fruit Snack back too quickly or if I just got unlucky there with too many bad works. I don't think I'm gonna work too much with Burnt Child on this day, just 'cause, you know. But I will do a bit. We were safe to do it at least, like, maybe 4 times, I feel like. And Insight is better for us. Actually... Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. One should be fine, though. That's true. I could swap y'all around. I will do that. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that Fruit Snack had taken so much damage. Again, my screen's so tiny. I cannot wait to have a setup again. I say this so many times, but I really cannot wait to have a proper setup so I can see things, so my screen is not for ants. And I'll be able to full screen because I can use the tablet to look at chat. It will be glorious. It will be beautiful. Fruit Snack, get in there and get some health. And I just want to keep going with temperance for a bit. It will be ham? Jambon is ham, isn't it? I want to actually know. Okay, we don't want to do attachment. Oh dear. I don't know if I can handle this, but we will send that was like 2 works. So maybe that's quite variable. Oh dear. Oh, so I can send someone else to suppress. I don't know who the target would be, though. Are they marked? I can't tell. Oh, okay. Okay, no, cancel suppression, go, 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 go. Okay. I couldn't cancel it and move them fast enough. Okay, that's fine. Now I understand. I did see and I was trying, but I couldn't get it fast enough. I'm gonna be right back before we get back into it, though. Just for a moment. Yeah. Definitely should have paused there to look for it, but yeah, I will be right back. That's not the BRB screen. That is. Okay, I'm back. I'm not as scared of the child now that I understand what to do, though. I'll just have to stay on the ball with it, and we'll get it out of the way first. Thank you. I've replenished my water. I've been a little dehydrated today because I went out, and I also took I've got medication that makes me pretty dehydrated, and I took it. I forgot to take it last night, so I had to take it, this morning. I woke up thinking, wow, I'm less dehydrated than usual. That's because I didn't take the medicine that makes me dehydrated. Okay, you're good to go again. I would like to get as much out of this as possible, you know. So I would like to keep working it. I am less scared, but I'm still like, oh no. Oh no. I would really love to be able to see the counter. That would be very nice. We could get the information required for that. Would be lovely. Yeah. Oh, right. I forget that you can get it first. Because my usual pattern is to get the management tips so I know if there's anything really weird with it, and then this so that I know what to do with it. But since I know these things, yeah, I will grab that next so I can see our counter. Oh shoot, did I not? Okay, well, you're gonna get there. I think, yeah, you're gonna get there. Oh, we got just enough, cool. So what's our counter at? Our counter's at 2. We should be able to do at least one more, I would think. That's good, CCT. We don't want to do attachment. We simply do not want to touch that. Oh, we can also... Oh no, I'm out of... The insight's pretty reliable. Hello, Thunder. I'm good. How are you? I might switch Kana over to Insight now. So I feel like we at least have a possibility of having max that. Oh dear. Cursed by Clefable? What happened? What happened, Thunder? How did Clefable get you? We're still at 2. That's good. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch you to Insight now. Okay. Okay, so Justice, fine. A risk, but fine, theoretically. We'll see. Oh, of course you're melting down. I should have time to let you go back, heal, and come back, I would think. I have! I watched that on TV as a child. And possibly on VHS as well, because I didn't get the channel that Pokemon aired on when it first came out. So I could only watch it on VHS. And we only had a few. My mother would, like, occasionally find them. I don't know, I'm just at this point in the day, I would rather take it kind of safe with that. Oh, but you got 3 Clefables, aw. And then a 4th one, many, many Clefables. I get, like, really focused, like, I'm on, like, one mode. Okay, so we need 35 and 25. Yeah! We'll grab it when we can. As we can. Yeah, I'm going. I still keep doing that. Ah, I see. I see thunder. Someone clipped your despair. I guess I will just stick with insight for now, just to lower our chances of lowering our chances. Oh, you clipped it yourself. Yeah, I usually will end up clipping my own stuff as well. I always appreciate it when folks clip stuff, but I know, especially because a lot of people are watching on mobile, it sucks to try to clip stuff on mobile. We have maxed. We are max 1 sin. We cannot be any more 1 sin. We have obtained the countless good deeds. Especially when, like, 1 sin. Ooh. Yeah. Calm down. Okay, we might breach. We'll see here. Well, I'll know how to handle it at least. I might, if we don't breach on this one, I might leave it at that for Scorched Girl today. Then again, it's not that big of a deal now that I know how to handle it, hopefully. We didn't breach, so I might leave well enough alone there for this day. Oh. Who's being targeted? Doesn't look like it's any of the main nugs, so we just have to figure out who it actually is. Not you, not you. Fruit snack, y'all need to move because I don't see. Which lift? I don't. God, it's so tiny. Y'all just all need to go over here for a minute. As far away as you can be. I can see this being an issue. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think. Hello, punishing bird. You enjoy yourself. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Oh no, punishing bird, how could you? Although we do need to have you go back to the healing room. There we go, we're all good. Everyone's fine, everything's cool, our counter's back to 2. So actually, we can get a few more trainings out of that, maybe. The music still thinks we are in trouble. Yeah, I saw the latest episode. I like the new ending. I'm excited that we're getting more girls. Although I do miss the old ending. The last one was a bop. It was cool to see Peter Munn show up and be really creepy. I will check out Ghost Game eventually. It's still playing this music. Yeah. I don't mind doing it and just hanging out right now. I don't feel too stressed out, which is so nice. So nice compared to day, you know, in the 20s. It's a big change. I feel at peace. That won't last for very long. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm hydrated, my crops are watered, we're at minimal risk of death. Oh, we still are at 2 counter there, that's nice. Yeah, it will be nice. Oh, I'm surprised the counter didn't lower just then. Unless it lowers after the... Yeah, okay, it did. It did lower. I was like, that seemed pretty bad. I'm kind of curious to see if you do better with justice, just because you have a lot more justice, even though it's a lower chance. I'm curious, we'll see. And, you know, hope that Scorched Girl does not wish to blow up one of our nugs. Oh, yep, okay. I mean, we can panic complete. Okay, it was fine, but I am probably gonna leave that there now at this point. We were on thin ice there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, but we have to, That should be a decent chance, I think. I think I will go ahead and continue and just see kind of where we're at with stats now. We'll have some points to spend potentially. Okay, that was fine. We're good. Oh crap, we might not be good. Someone hurry. I don't care who it is, just go. Just get in there. Because the thing with this is we are always going to be melting down Scorched Girl, and we will have to go through probably, most likely, one more breach, and if we do get unlucky and have it pop on one of our nugs, we will have to panic workday complete. But then again, I don't think we really lose anything from that. So, I think, is there like a slight penalty for Abno breaching when you complete? Just a lot. Yeah, okay. So that's not really a big deal, to be honest. I might actually switch and have Kana start working that. CNCCT. Actually, I should probably have Fruit Snack doing something else as well. We'll just swap. We'll swap Kana and Alpha. Oh, that took care of that anyway, so. Wouldn't think so. So I think what I'll do then is just go until I run into an issue with Scorched Girl, and then we'll just get out of here. But that hasn't happened yet. And we might actually be able to grab... Yeah, we've got all the gear now. That's nice. That is quite nice. Nice and chill. That seems like it's probably going to be fine as well. Yep, should be good, hopefully. I mean, it can lower with a good result, I think, but... Oh, normal. So no. Yeah, we're fine. As long as Kana succeeds, we're good. Hydrate. It honestly feels too chill. Like, I feel anxious because nothing is going wrong, but there's not much that can go wrong currently. But I'm so used to, like, being prepared for the absolute worst at all times. Hello, Sharky. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Trying to keep track of what we're doing here. We are on day 2, or day 3 of a reset. And we are just grinding until, Scorched Girl decides to leave her containment unit. I'm pretty good, thank you. Having a nice chill time, because I was on, what day was I on before I reset? Was it like 24, 25, somewhere around there? And we had army and we were not having a good time, so I am great right now because nothing nothing can go wrong really except for a Scorched Girl. And that's a threat that can be mitigated. I can see it causing some problems later, potentially when there's a bunch of stuff going on, but for the time being, at least. We needed the info. Oh no, we actually want... Oh, we kind of want Kana doing that, but nothing can go wrong, everything goes wrong. Considerably less things can go wrong. That's how we'll put that. Considerably less things can go wrong. You might be pretty good on insight, so we'll make sure to stick to attachment there. I am American. Yes, I live in England, but I am American. I am originally from West Virginia, home of Mothman. My cryptid buddy. Kana's doing, like, really well on that, so we might actually just proceed at some point here. Because it doesn't seem like something is going to go wrong. Those are famous last words. Sure. I probably won't have any idea. But shoot. Yeah. I really don't know. Uh... It makes me think of Wonderkind, like someone who's good at something. Don't know, though. Oh, I see. Interesting. Interesting. By the name? What is? It sounds like it would be a bird. It sounds like it would be a bird, but I don't know for sure. In America, we have the woodcock. That is a bird. At least I think the woodcock is American. It makes a funny noise. Oh, a food. What type of food is it? Cool. Let me see if I can get these sorted out before we move on. And then we will. Oh, a piece of bread with curry. That sounds good, actually. That sounds like a nice, simple snack. I do like curry. I can't really eat it too much anymore though, because I have really bad acid reflux, so anything, even if it's not spicy curry, anything that's even a little bit, oh, I'm on. Yeah, mutton curry is really, really good, and chicken curry, of course. But sadly, I can't eat anything that's even a little bit spicy, even though I kind of like spicy food. I can't have super, super spicy food, but I like a little bit of spice. But my body doesn't, sadly. Alright, let's just get this sorted, and then we will complete the day. Oh, I'm on regular speed again for some reason. Could this perhaps be another food? Since the last one was also a food? I don't know what kind of food it would be. Maybe another type of bread food? Oh no, we've got multiple new things. Save us now and forevermore, the truth shall set us free. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. And then we've got the Heart of Aspiration, which is good, yeah. I don't know if we want to go for more information or if we just want to stick with the heart because it's useful. A bigger piece of bread with more curry. I see, I'm sensing a pattern. Don't press anything that tells you to press it. Yeah, it might be good to just stick with the heart, just because... You know, it's good. I know that it's good. I don't know. It makes me think of the word hacky sack, which is like a, I don't know if you have them. It's like a little fabric ball that you kick. I don't think that's what it means, but that is my my random, probably incorrect guess. As much as I would like extra information, oh, it means like go away, leave. Okay, get out of here. I'm gonna go for the heart just because it will be nice to have it. And I am skipping through the story if you're coming in new, because we've been through this part of the game before. So I will start going through the story once we get back up to the point that I haven't seen story. Aibo. That makes me think of Japanese, where it means like partner, comrade, somebody who's on your side. I don't know what it would mean for South African slang, but that it does make, I could just think of Aibo. What else could that mean? Oh, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, let's see where we are stat-wise. So, not quite maxed on temperance. So we'll work more on temperance. I can't read. Is that temperance 3 and justice 3? I think so. Prudence 2. Fortitude 3. I think that's temperance 3. That sounds like it could only be like, obviously it sounds like something you'd yell, so it would either be a noise of pain or a noise of excitement. Those are the only things I could think for something that you would yell like that. Oh, what's up? Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. I can see a greeting also being like that. As you can see, my guesses are completely wrong, but it's fun to learn new slang words. I'm afraid to say it because I'm afraid that Twitch and or YouTube will get me. I'm afraid. I apologize. I cannot attempt to say it. I also just don't like mispronouncing things, to be fair, and I don't believe... Oh, like Vetkook. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to think about, like, where we are. Oh, I should probably I can go ahead and make another nug as well. But then... No, I don't think there's much point in making another nug yet, because we've only got 3. We can only ever be doing 3 at a time. We can spend some points, though. I mean, there's no reason not to, really. We got plenty. Oh, temperance is good. Oh, right, 5 is the max. I mean, X is the max, but We at least want to get it to 5. You are allowed to swear, yeah. I will not repeat the words, and I haven't been repeating the words just because, again, I'm a little nervous about Twitch and or YouTube getting me. But swearing is allowed in chat, yeah. As long as it's not slurs or... you know, anything that's, like, super offensive, no. But, like, normal swears, that's fine. Heck. I see. I see. Football as an American, of course. What do I think you call it? So, generally, I know globally when someone says football, they mean what Americans call soccer, which is a nickname for association football. So it's also technically football. If you've got another name for it, I don't know. But I do know that globally, what we call in America soccer is football. In most places, anyway. Ah, you call it soccer. Interesting, interesting. So are you talking about American football then? Ah, so to me, rugby is a different sport from American football. Although American football is similar to rugby, as it is played here in England. Oh, cool. Cool. I don't know too much about sports, and I am not a sports person. Gubbins is not here. Gubbins knows much more than about sports than I do. I should probably check the equipment. Oh, right, I was thinking about spending some points, though. Ah, I see. We'll give you a little bit of health. Justice kinda isn't worth spending the points on. Just give you a little bit of health. You can train insight pretty easily. Give you a little bit of that as well. And we'll leave that in case we need to, in case we have any emergencies. A van? I am not sure. Are you talking about like the vehicle, the car? Oh, so what you're calling a van, I would call a truck, I think. Or an SUV. Because I looked it up. I was curious. After you've revealed it, I've looked it up. Because it's an interesting term, Bucky. So what's come up for me is what I would call a truck. Although I don't know if they call the same thing a truck that I call a truck here in England. There are many differences in what I call things and what English people call things as well. But yes, equipment. And also pronunciation differences, of course. Gubbin's favorite is orange. I say orange as one word, orange. I delete some of the letters in there, but of course here it's orange. I can't even really say it right. Orange or orange. It's hard to separate it, but Gubbins really likes it when I say orange. Squirrel is another favorite. That there are some words, especially because I'm from Appalachia, which is, it's kind of southern, so I kind of have a southern accent, you know, the Appalachian accent. So we contract a lot of words. We make them shorter. Squirrel. I can't say squirrel in English, like British English way. Squirrel. It's very difficult for me to say. My mouth doesn't want to move that way. I think that we should be able to potentially have better equipment. Let's just take everybody off everything and look at what we can do. Yeah. Oh, let's take everybody out. You're awake! Squirrel has activated you. Oh, sorry, hold on, my keyboard just died. I forgot to plug it in. I was gonna do it, and then I forgot. I've got the cable here somewhere. It is currently, putting lots and lots of A's in to my browser. I'm getting you plugged in. The lights are flashing at me. Get in there. To renounce that? Like, are we? I don't know. Oh, you're playing SMT. I see. Oh, on the Switch. But yeah, let's see the best stuff that we can use now. I think everyone is potentially able to use. Yeah, I think everyone can have this now. Yeah. I play a lot of things. So a lot of what I actually do for streaming is monster taming games. So stuff like Digimon, Pokemon, Monster Rancher, and other ones as well. I was doing a lot of Beastie Ball recently, like indie monster taming games. I also occasionally play horror games, visual novels, indie games in general, like management games often. This is kind of an odd game out for me, but I do like management games. And we've been sucked into it, so this one's gonna be around for a while. Right now I stream this on Mondays, and I stream Pokopia on Thursdays. Although Pokopia might be coming to an end. Yeah, I think I probably will be doing more Project Moon stuff after this. We'll see, but I do think that Project Moon will be sticking around for a while. Pokemon, I don't have like one specific team. It varies a lot depending on what game I'm playing. My favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. I guess my like team composed of favorite Pokemon as opposed to competitive Pokemon would be Ninetales, Gengar, Clefable, which none of them are terrible. I don't know what else. Definitely those three though. The faves. Yeah, Verena. I should also look into Limbus. I saw some Limbus fan art randomly the other day, but I didn't understand it because I haven't played it. I was like, oh, hey, it's Project Moon. It's an artist. It was an artist I usually follow for Vocaloid stuff. I wonder if Gubbins will ever expose me. I'll expose myself so Gubbins can't. I accidentally called Project Limbus Project Litmus the other day by accident, like fairly recently, so it's now in our household it's Project Litmus. So I just said the wrong word. What is your team, Sharky? What's the best stuff that we can now use? I don't think we can use this. Oh no, maybe we can. No, not yet. Not yet. We need prudence for that. Can we use this now? Yes. Solemn. Oh yeah, yeah. Cool. And then Fruit Snack can have... Oh, this also might be usable by some. Fruit Snack can have that for the moment. Or this. Actually, no. Can Fruit Snack have this? No. Okay, we'll do that for now then. Cool. Swampert, Garchomp, Darkrai, do you mean Gardevoir? I'm not sure which that one is. Aggron and three-headed dragon. Would that be oh, I'm blanking. I like that one. Hydreigon, Hydreigon. Yeah. I like Hydreigon. That's actually one of my favorite dragon Pokemon. Yet I could not remember its name. 3 Detrinis tied in a knot. I really like it. I look at it and I think Muppet Hands. Like Muppet Hands. I love it. It reminds me of, what is it? It's one of the Kabarumon Werewolf mode. If you're familiar with Digimon, I love Kabarumon Werewolf mode. Just the giant I love A+ character design every time. Oh, a Kermie voice. I'm not good at voices. I respect people that are. I try to do voices sometimes, but anyway, I think we can get going with this now. We don't have anything new. We have no new evils to conquer, so we just get back to work. Okay, you are maxed. Oh, a Stitch voice? That's cool. It's been a really long time since I played Gen 5. Very, very long time. Yeah, so we'll just keep going with what we're doing, because everybody still needs more of everything. Although I don't think that we need Kana on Insight too much longer. I do not play Roblox. I would have to say that my favorite Gen in Pokemon is probably Gen 1, because I'm old. That was the generation that I grew up with, so I really like Kanto Pokemon. But I like Pokemon from every generation. I would say in terms of like having a lot of favorites, I think I also really like Gen 3. Yes, many, many temperance. We're doing good. And we're at 4 on Prudence as well, so. Go get that heart, Kana. I like Gen 3 Pokemon a lot. Although I didn't finish Ruby. I would like to replay it and actually finish it. I do like a lot of it. I think my favorites from Gen 3 are probably Mawile and Absol. Hello, Lobotomy Netzach. Welcome, welcome. We have restarted. We are, we're grinding. We're back to the grind. It's so chill right now. I feel at peace. Because very little can go wrong. Not zero, not a zero amount, because we do have Scorched Girl, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. It's under control. But it's not super interesting right now, because we are just grinding right now. But now I know to do that, because when I played before, I didn't take enough advantage of these early days. Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Overmind. I'm enjoying it too. It's great because I'm not stressed at all. I can focus on chat and not make terrible mistakes. Nice, nice. We do love learning, and I really feel so much better equipped to do this now. It is kind of a nice experience to, like, you know, be thrown in and be like, oh my god, what is this? Everything is so scary. But now I understand a little better. And thank you, Netzach. I also hope I continue to do well. I think we are on our way, for sure. Try to remember what we have going on here. It'll be it's just so, because we had Button before, we had Army. I'll be able to do an ordeal and not have to be like looking over my shoulder. Oh yeah, that's true. That is true. Not that punishing Bird has ever caused a problem in and of itself, but yeah. I really haven't had opportunities too much to use the bullets, but it's nice to have them. Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't have to be looking over my shoulder, I can just do the ordeals. Oh, we are down to 1 with Scorched Girl, so we gotta keep an eye there. Oh, I see. Punishing Bird cannot be satisfied with too little violence. The violence must be incurred. I think I have had a LobCorp Angela stop in. Yeah, Netzach. Briefly. They said hi. Oh, that was you! Welcome back, welcome back. I do recall. Thank you for stopping back by. Yeah, we have to keep an eye on this, but we should be okay. I'm not sure how much really I need to do with Kana there. I wouldn't think it would take long. So we might swap folks around momentarily. Oh, I think we might be about to lose Scorched Girl. Let's see what's going on. Yep, okay. Who's your target? Oh, I see, I see. I do like Netzach. I like all the characters that I've met so far, to be fair. Netzach is a good one. Who are you after, buddy? Who are you after, my friend? Is it anyone that we care about? If it's somebody over there, I think it'll be fine. Let's see where you're going. You're going that way. It's not anybody over there. Oh, my screen is so small. It's not any of our nugs, so that's good. Is it somebody in an elevator, perhaps? Where are you headed? Clerk in main room. Okay, everybody leave. Everybody get out. Go this way. Oh, okay, yeah. Go right. We'll be fine. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I think Netzach is pretty popular, which is under— oh no, you're going this way. We gotta keep an eye on that. Just keep in mind, my screen is very small. Everyone run. Oh crap, they're going that way to get away. Okay, well that's fine. Y'all keep going this way. I guess— oh, that's true. That is true. Where is the child currently? Where are you? Yeah, we can do it. Everybody go. It's headed up this way, so. I was kind of afraid that it would explode, on its death as well, but thankfully not. Okay, music, you can calm down now. The child has been contained. But I'm glad you're having fun portraying Netzach, odd people aside. Oh no. Grudges are being held. Oh, I've zoned out and put Kana back on that again. But that's fine. I think that we should be okay to swap people around again. Oh, I put Kana over there. That's fine. That's kind of what we want. Oh wait, no, we want you on Insight. I think, yeah. Well, Temperance is fine too. Oh crap. I forgot that we got that much. Oh no, I upgraded the health. That's why it's so high. Yeah, but we're working on it. It's fine. We'll get there. Indeed. I hope we've done enough to get Kana up to 5. I think we probably should have. But if not, we can't be that far off. Oh, I'm on... I don't need to be on regular speed anymore. Who needs regular speed? Me sometimes. Yeah, I mean, you could also do temperance, that's fine. I don't know what I'm clicking anymore. We do want to do that there. Who needs regular speed when we can go hyper mega fast like Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah, I feel like it feels like it definitely has a dedicated audience that wants to see it. I was really surprised because I was not streaming very much for a couple of years because of health issues and then moving to another continent. So I was gone for like 2 years, and so I've been having trouble kind of like getting the channel back on the ball and like attracting new viewers. But then I started streaming Lobotomy Corp, and people were like, "Hi, you're streaming Lobotomy Corp." Yeah, there are folks though. It might be worth checking out Twitch as well, because I don't really know. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I don't really know. It seems like it's really difficult to find specific things on YouTube, because I'll search for a game and I'll know there's way more people, like really popular game. I'll know there's a ton of people streaming it, but it won't show me very many results. It's weird. I wish it were not like that, because there are times I hang out very casually on YouTube. I have YouTube in the background all the time. I'm only on Twitch sometimes. Oh, I see, Netzak. I see. I do really wish YouTube were better at, like, advertising streams. Yeah, I know Limbus is very popular. It's been requested that I stream Limbus, but I don't really know enough about it, and I am enjoying this game, so I'll be sticking with this game for a while. What am I doing? You are training instinct, is what we're doing. You are training attachment and insight, both. You, insight. Yeah, I'll get there someday, probably. Hopefully it stays in service. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't play that many live service games. I assume it is if it's a gacha thing, anyway. Again, I really don't know very much about it. I'm not really playing any gacha games right now at all. I did download Idolish 7, but it's in Japanese, and so almost everything seems like it's voiced except the main characters, because it's kind of a self-insert main character, and I can't read that much Japanese, so there's Gubbins advertising our Discord, which we do have, if you're into that. Welcome back, Sharky. You need attention. We're still at 2, so we're good. Cryptid time. $1 billion, I see. That's good. So I'll get to Limbus when I get to it. But I think we will be on LobCorp for quite some time. I don't know if I will be able to finish it on stream just because I don't have very good focus, so there may be a point that comes where I just have to do it off stream to be able to keep up with it, but we will try very hard to do it for as long as we can. Double reversions. I might need to adjust the costs on reversions and on YouTube in general, but I still don't have a great sense of like I need to do the math on YouTube. I can sit down and kind of do the math on Twitch and see how much like a regular user is expected to gain. It's harder on YouTube because you only get points if you are chatting, which by the way, let me just go ahead and put the command in. There are points on YouTube. There's a few things that you can do with them. Yes, on YouTube you can also trigger the sheep. There's not very much you can do on YouTube. I'm still getting things set up, but it can be done. There's supposed to be a message at the beginning of every YouTube stream that talks about this, but for some reason the chatbot is not sending it, so I'm gonna have to double check the setup. Sorry, I'm scrolling back over chat because we've got active Twitch and YouTube tonight, which is very nice. Thank you all for talking to me and keeping me company. Big appreciate. We also appreciate lurkers, though. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best, but we'll see. I don't see it going anywhere for quite a while, though. Oh no, poor Minecraft sheep. It seems like a game that you might need some level of spite to finish, to be entirely honest. Oh, I put fruit snack back over there, that's fine. I mean, yeah, you do that, that's fine. Well, melting down time. Oh. Oh, we can't get a fourth meltdown because the heart is already out. That's good. At least I don't think. Oh no, Overmind. Oh no, that's so sad. I think my laptop should be able to handle it, but it is another kind of worry because it is a laptop and it's a bit aging and my avatar takes a lot of resources, so we might end up having to swap to my PNG at a certain point. If it starts really chugging, we might have to do that, which will be fine. I have a nice PNG, but it will mean no cryptid for those streams. Unless I get a fancier PNG setup, I might be able to look into that. Fruit snack, just sort that out. We may have to, we may have to. Void dream sacrificed. Oh no, memory leak. Yeah, okay, that could legitimately be an issue if it's got a memory leak, so we very much might be in PNG mode at that point. Oh, I see. I'll look into that when we actually potentially start having problems. I will look into things like that. Haven't so far, though. So far, so okay. Memory leaks are my favorite strained smile. This thing doesn't have them. It's not like a tiny amount of memory, but it's like just enough memory, you know? It's not good. When I rebuild my PC, it will have more memory, although I would have liked to add some more back. With the way RAM prices are right now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to add any more, because I've got to rebuy several components already. Because I could not fit them all with me when I flew over. So I have like half a PC currently that needs to be rebuilt. Oh wait, no, I'm having food snack. Do that. I have a portion of a PC. No, I gave them to my dad, and I think he used them for something? Potentially to build his nephew something? Or one of my cousins? I just gave them to my dad. I can afford the parts that I need, it's just having space. I've got the processor and the graphics card, so that's like the most important. I've got enough RAM to run it. I never had issues with like my streaming setup with the amount of RAM that I have before, so should be fine. The main thing, the most expensive part I need is a new motherboard, because that was just not fitting in my stuff. It wasn't happening. There is stuff that I need to fly back in. So much of my stuff is left in America because the way that it works when you move to the UK is that you have a year. Within that year, you submit a list of things that you want to move over. And they review the list and they approve you for not having to pay import tax on those items. But you have to have them shipped within a year. It is very expensive to ship things to the UK, and it took me a while to get my list approved as well, to get it submitted, because I had to, you know, compile everything that there was. But it's very expensive to ship things over here, and I could not afford to do it within the year, so now in order to have any of my stuff shipped over, I have to pay import tax on my own items. Except for books, which for some reason don't have import tax, but they're also very heavy and thus even more expensive to ship. Move back and move back. Oh my god, that would be a snafu. I doubt they'd let me come back. Like, I legitimately don't think I know you're joking, but I legitimately don't think they would let me come back. Because they have changed the income requirements for moving as a spouse. So I don't think that we would be able to do it now. It's sure a whole situation. You now have to be making yes, there are income requirements to move your spouse over. And family members, like, I think you're allowed to move like your own children, but potentially, but any other family members as well. I'm not even actually sure about children, to be honest, if they are not UK citizens. I'm not sure. You might have to meet the income requirement for that as well, but definitely for spouses. And it's quite high. So like, you absolutely can make a living wage that is above minimum wage, which Gubbins does. He makes a wage that is above minimum wage, I think. And he still does not qualify. If we got married now, he would not be able to bring me over. We had to get married a year ahead of schedule just to make sure that I could move over here. It was a mess. It was such a... We planned it in a month. Because the timeline of this is we were talking about, okay, you know, maybe we want to get married. Maybe we want to try... Maybe I want to see if I can get a job over there and move over there. Maybe, you know... Maybe we want to get married in about a year. And then they announced, hey, in a month, we're going to make it so that you will not, in the foreseeable future, be able to move to the UK. And we were like, oh shit. We had a little bit more time than that, but we had to literally plan a wedding in a month, including international travel. It was a time, and that's why I fell off the planet for like 2 years, or at least a large part of it. At this point, I would not want to be in America either, though. That's the thing. And the stuff with Iran sucks, because I have family there. It's awful right now. It sucks so much. Hello, Doorknob. Welcome. Yeah, I just don't know where else we could go. I do not know. And the other element of this, and the reason that we did decide, you know, this was back before it was quite as bad in America as it is now. It was still pretty bad. But Gubbins really likes his job. Norway would be cool, I guess. Gubbins really likes his job, and I hated my job. I despised my job, so it was a pretty easy, like, yeah, I'll go over there. I'll go over there and get healthcare. An island in the middle of the ocean not governed by anyone. If only we lived in Animal Crossing world, where such things existed. I do not know much about Brazil. Oh, I've got people in the wrong ones again, but that's fine. I'm kind of curious where we are on stats. I feel like it's possible that... I mean, it's at least possible that Insight and Temperance might be maxed on, Alpha now. Antarctica, yeah, fair. Oh yes, so we were talking about me moving to England, which I did a couple of years ago, and having to get married a year ahead of schedule because they changed the income requirement to bring spouses over, because we have that in the UK. You have to make a certain amount of money to be allowed to have your family if they are from elsewhere. So we're talking about other places that would be nice to live, such as Animal Crossing worlds, where you can simply go wherever and not be governed by anyone but yourself. What am I doing? You, Insight. Perhaps. It is a lot closer to us here. I got a vitamin D deficiency for the first time in my life after moving here. And the reasons are twofold. First, it's a bit further north than I was before. And second, well, I guess threefold. First, a bit further north than it was before. Third, I am no longer well enough to work, so I would be going outside and walking around for like half an hour every day when I worked, and I'm not doing that now. And then, in America, they put vitamin D in milk, almost all milk is fortified with vitamin D, but that is not the case here, and I didn't realize that. And a lot of cereal isn't fortified either. You have to look and make sure it's fortified if you want fortified cereal. You could have one and not know it. Project Moonverse might not survive. Yeah, I don't think I would do so well. I don't think I'd do so hot in Project Moonverse. I'll become an abnormality. Hello, Day! Drive-by hi. Hi, today. Now. Yeah, I didn't notice it either, but when I got here, they did some, like, preliminary blood work, just because they didn't have anything on file for me, because they can't get my, like, medical history from America. So I'm like, okay, we'll do some blood work, and they were like, yeah, you are vitamin D and folic acid deficient, and you need to take this now. But I know that I wasn't before, because I would get blood work done pretty regularly. Let me catch up on chat here. Oh no, no internet. Oh, that sucks, Day. Sad. Sad. It is really, really frustrating when that happens. Later, Overmime. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to get back on track to what I'm even doing here. Yeah, just become an abnormality. It'll be fine. It might be endless suffering. Or you can just be Onsen and chill all day. Ah, that sucks, Day. That sucks. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's do a little bit of repression as well. We don't want to do Justice on Punishing Bird. But we can do anything else on Punishing Bird. How much... Let's do a little bit of Fortitude there. You... We can do anything, technically. But I think it's better not to. So we'll stick with Insight. That's kind of a mood, Netzak. That is kind of a mood. I am able to be tired no matter how much sleep- I mean, not able to be, I just am. That's what being narcoleptic is. That's what it means. I will sit there and literally go like, why am I so tired? I slept like, what? I don't understand why I'm so tired, and then I remember that I literally have the disease that makes you tired. Later, Day. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. It kind of a mood. It means that they can relate to what you said. It means that they've had that experience, or it seems familiar. They can relate to what you said. That's true. Things can be looked up, but if there's ever anything you don't understand, just ask. I'm happy to explain to the best of my abilities. I'm forgetting what I'm doing again. You that. You that. You that. I might go ahead and proceed to see where we are on the stats. I think we should be looking okay, at least. We should at least be pretty good. Except on justice, but justice is a pain. Naps are good. Later, thanks for hanging out. Have a good nap. Everyone can always use nap. I feel like Netzach is a character that always needs a nap. Let Netzach rest. Let Netzach sleep. I'm sitting here like, what was I doing? What was I doing? Justice? You. Insight? You. Let's see, what time is it? We're 2.5 hours in. So I have about an hour and a half on the stream, probably. I feel like Netzach is the most relatable character I've encountered so far, so fair, very fair. Thank you. I'm enjoying myself. It's been a nice, chill stream with very minimal emergency situations. For Elemental, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Netsipu. We do like Net, but I like all the characters, really. I haven't met a character that I don't like. They're all fun. They're all good. I do, but I've got a soft spot for Netzach, I've gotta say. Angela's great. They're all really good so far. I think Angela does seem to be quite popular around these parts. I don't think you're alone in wanting to marry and smooch Angela. Brain, this is what we're doing. We're doing insight on you. Actually, no, I was also doing fortitude, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. With Burb. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if there's anybody else around at the moment. So you may not have to wage wars here. For the hand of Angela. I see. Terraria mod. That sounds interesting. I could never really get into Terraria, but maybe I should give it another shot sometime. It's the perspective. I just can't get, like, used to it in that type of game. I am a Minecrafter. Hello, Virgilius. I have not played Limbus yet. That is not something that I have gotten to yet. This is the only Project Moon game that I've played so far, and I think I will be sticking with it until hopefully I beat it. I would like to, but we'll see what happens. What did they do? Was it a good time, the event? I don't know too much about Limbus, I will say. I don't think I've ever played Terraria with people either. So that might be what is, what's missing. I see, Alphabot, I see. I keep losing track of what I'm doing. You, justice, you. You, instinct, you. Uppies. Would you like to be tall, Virgilius? Or is it Virgilius? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Puts you on a counter. I keep losing track. I think I need to just proceed to the day just so that I can refresh. Virgilius. I might need to proceed just so I can refresh my brain and recall what we're even doing here. Maybe one more cycle. So I think when I read that, the thing that I'm not clear on, is it Verg with a hard G or Verge with a soft G? First or second, Verg or Verge? Okay, so Virgilius. Virgilius. If this is a character, I don't believe I've met them. Virgil, that's a soft G. Virgilius. That's a soft G. But I gotcha, I gotcha. I understand now. We got there. I try my best to pronounce things correctly, but... Oh, no worries, no worries. It's terminology that not everyone's familiar with, so... We got there. We made it. I think when trying to communicate how to pronounce stuff online, you kind of just have to, like, find a word that both people pronounce the same. Which can be difficult sometimes as well. Okay. Once this is complete, we will simply move on and see what our stats are looking like. And then I may take a quick break. And we are, if you're just coming in, we're skipping the story right now because this is obviously a reset. I will go through it once I get to the point that that I haven't seen the story, which is, I think, what was it? Around day 25. I don't remember how much further we got than that. But I'll know it when I get there. Yeah, I can't remember what day. I think it rewound to the 21st, but I don't know how much further we were than that. I can't recall. I'd have to go back and check the last stream. It was after 20 and before 30. It was day 24. Thank you, Alphamod. My memory is quite bad. I am gonna take a quick break before we proceed. I am willing to do a viewer nug for the next one if anybody wants one, but I am keeping the viewer nugs to a somewhat minimum because we ended up with too many agents that weren't trained last time. But I will take a request for one. I will be right back. looking back, yeah, so the issue with the run previously was it was almost my very first run, and the previous run that I had done was like 2 years earlier. It was a long time ago. So it was almost my first time playing the game. We had very, very little gear at the start, like almost nothing good. And because I was so new to the game, I didn't know to do this type of training at the beginning, so our nugs were not that great, and we had too many of them, and a lot of them, not a lot, but several of them died, and it was a bit of a mess by the point that we had army and we simply couldn't deal with it. It was becoming too much of a problem. So, mistakes that I can correct going forward. And we have army's gear, so we don't have to do that again. Yeah. We will hire, and let me see if anybody wanted to nug. Let me just scroll back over the chat here. Virgilius would like a viewer nug. I'm seeing this, I believe. Yes, okay. Would you like it to be named Virgilius, and what would you like it to look like? Okay, I didn't actually hire anybody. Cool. I think let's also take a look at what we've got currently. Alright, so need a little more prudence on you, and of course Fort and Justice, and then okay, so almost max temperance, not quite. And just kind of all around okay on fruit snack right now. I do hope we get something that's better for training. Although, like, we're okay, you know. We're alright justice-wise. We can use Burb, I think. Not Burb, Child. Virgilius, were you still about? Would you like to describe your viewer note? If you would like one. I know there's a bit of a delay on YouTube as well, so give you a moment. If not, we may need to move on. Oh, my arm's a little freaking out today. I was taking a drink of water. Yeah, this is me having a drink of water. It, for some reason, loses track of my arm and then it makes me hit my head at the end. I'll give you another minute, but if not, we will just have a random nug, I think. You can always ask again later. I will open up and ask about viewer nugs when I am making a new nug. Okay, I am going to proceed. But again, if you... Yeah. If you come back later and you would like a viewer nug when we're making nugs, feel free to ask again. Do I want to have a custom nug? It's only 1 point. Shall we have... Oh! Are you still there? Are you still there, Virgilius? You can make one. If you tell me what you want it to be named and what you want it to look like, you can have one. I just wasn't sure if you were still there or not, but you can have one if you want it. Just let me know. And I will give that a minute because YouTube has a bit of a delay. Let me look up because I don't know the character. I'll have to look up what Virgilius looks like. Oh, so like grayish hair. Let me see if there's a lighter hair. That's not hair, that's eyes. There might be a hair that goes lighter. That's brighter, so that will really work for us. Nah. What was that one? I thought I saw a hair that kind of had the right vibe. That's kind of the right vibe, I think. I think we want the first back hair. I think it's gonna have to be a little bit... I guess, like, that's probably the closest we can get, because it's just really, like... really dark. And then eyes. I think those eyes are probably fine. But I don't know if there's actually a red eye. Let's see. Oh, there are. Okay. Cool. We'll go with that. And this guy does not look happy. Where's the mouth? These eyes remove the mouth. Are there red eyes that don't remove the mouth? Or do they? I don't know what's going on with this situation. No, there's just not a mouth for some reason. Is the hair? I don't know. We're just gonna have to roll with no mouth because I don't know what's happening with this. Yeah, this gnome just doesn't have a mouth. Has no mouth and must scream. Okay, I'm just leaving it like this. I don't know what else to do. Mouthless Virgilius. Alright. There we go. We can... No, I'm gonna save the points in case of any emergency situations. Ego list. You are... That's a fresh nug, so we'll... grab... that. Oh! Yeah, the mouth appeared after we proceeded. So it's Smiley Virgilius. Yep, there we go. Fruit Snack can probably have a better weapon now. What do we have here? 3, 3, nothing. Or no, that shouldn't be nothing, but I can't see it. Probably 1. What can you have, Fruit Snack? This? No, not yet. That? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Everybody's equipped. Let's go! Alright. Is this a character that I'll meet later in Lob Corp, or is this a character from a different game? Okay, you're almost maxed. Oh wait, no, hold on. Who? Okay, yeah, you're almost maxed. Oh, from Limbus, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, so this so far is my only Project Moon. I've not read... Because I haven't finished this game or played Ruta, so I've not read anything either. I keep meaning to look more into Limbus, but we'll get there someday. Okay. Trying to keep track of what we are doing. It's so difficult. I have such focus issues. Really not a great game. Oh right, we need to get you started. We'll start you with Instinct. Do that for a little bit longer, and then swap back over to Insight. We're on 2 there. I strongly suspect that I have ADHD. I've not been diagnosed. I couldn't afford it when I lived in America, and I think it's a really long waiting list to get evaluated for it here, so I probably won't try, but I very strongly suspect that I have ADHD. It is most likely. And it runs in my family. I mean, it's fine. I do okay. The thing that really made me realize that I probably have ADHD, it was, lockdown. I was like, oh, something is very, very wrong. And had to do some introspection. It was not a great time. But I don't think it was for most people, to be fair. I got a lot more sleep than usual. Yeah, I do have the hyper focus. That does happen. And that's the thing. I have really scattered focus a lot of the time, and then I'll just suddenly do something for 10 hours and not notice. That's true, I do forget that. Is there a key for fast forward? Or will it just stay on fast forward if I use spacebar? And unpause it? Q and E. Okay. I'll probably forget that, but thank you for the reminder. It will stay on fast forward if I... okay. Cool. A little bit more. See if we can get you maxed. I would think so. Okay. Still good on Scorch Girl. So we can go for quite a bit longer. Yay, more grinding. Welcome to the grind. Go, have a heart. Go. The struggle to remember who's doing what is real. Fruit snack. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Really, the chillest night of LobCorp in a very long time. It is a good song, to be fair. Hello, Ready Up. Welcome, welcome. We'll be hearing a lot of it today. I'll do a few more temperance trainings, but then I am also going to switch to prudence there as well. Because I'm not sure how close we are to maxing, and I don't want to go too far. Has there been a new Amazing Digital Circus? Or are you talking about the one from a couple weeks ago? Oh, what's that? Oh. Let's see. Not there. One sin is everybody's friend. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, it's Kana. You are not getting Kana, bro. That's not happening. Everyone but Kana, go deal with this situation, please. Right now, everyone descend upon the child. Oh god, which way are you going? Okay, you're going that way. You kind of go back to the middle. So that potentially we can confuse your pathing. We'll see. Keep going, keep running. There we go. There we go. Yay! Okay, that was fine. It's fine. It's chill. It's not a big deal. It's not gonna be a big deal until we get something else scary that breaches, and then it might be a big deal. But for now, we're all good. We'll do a couple more, but then we will switch over. Oh no. I can think of a number of situations where you might use that phrase in Lob Corp, yes, to be fair. Please no spoilers in chat. Ready up. I will ask that you do not post spoilers for recent series in chat, because there may be folks who haven't been able to see it. Yeah, I am gonna let me see if I can just, yeah, I'm gonna remove this message. You're not in trouble, but yeah, general policy. Attempt to avoid spoiling recent media. I have seen it though, it was good. Yeah, one thing was from the most recent one. But again, it's chill, no one's in trouble, but... we do try to keep things relatively, even if it's like older, I am a little, I don't like to spoil too much. And if it's something I haven't personally seen, I don't want spoilers, but I have kept up with the Amazing Digital Circus, so. I watch that pretty much as soon as it comes out. Oh no. Oh no, Alframon. I haven't gone back and rewatched. I should rewatch Amazing Digital Circus because I've watched everything just once as it's come out. I also need to go back and rewatch Big Top Burger because I don't think I've seen the new episode. I know there's been at least one or more episodes of Big Top Burger that have come out that I haven't seen. Which, if you're not familiar with Big Top Burger, it's quite good. I would recommend it. I'm not sure. I know it's fairly popular, but I don't hear people talk about it that. I see random fan art sometimes. I have really enjoyed the Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, they are doing a lot. Glitch is doing a lot of interesting stuff recently. Welcome back, CCT. We're still doing pretty good. We haven't had any more situations, really. We are able to neutralize the child. I gotcha, ready up. So it's not exactly exciting entertainment, but it's a very chill time right now. We're doing good. Who's your favorite character, ready up? Who is your favorite, Amazing Digital Circus character? Or anybody else who's seen it? If you'd like to weigh in. Who's your fave? I like Zooble. Zooble's probably my favorite. I do like most of the cast, though. Ah, you're a Bubbles fan. Oh crap, sorry. Yeah, I did. Thank you for letting me know. There was some background noise, so I muted real quick. I forgot to unmute. Amazing Digital Circus is free on YouTube. I'm not sure where else it might be, but it is free on YouTube, and it is quite good, so I recommend hitting up their YouTube channel. I haven't seen Gaslight District yet. I don't know if it came through when I said that Zooble is my favorite Amazing Digital Circus character. And I also like Jax, but most of the cast, yeah. It's on Netflix as well, yeah. I just watch it on YouTube. Kinger's cool. I do like, honestly, I like them all. I don't think there's a character that I don't like. I have seen I don't know if there's been more of it out. I did see the, like, pilot episode of Knights of Guinevere. It was interesting. I'll probably watch more when it's, like, out properly. Yes, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, if that's the one you're talking about. Yes, I have seen it. I've been following I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl since, like, it was in the concept stages. I really like Kiana Mai's work. I'm so happy for Kiana Mai. I'm so happy that I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl is being a thing. It's really exciting. I was actually gonna mention it. Like, go watch it. It's good. Although I haven't actually seen them. I think there was a more recent episode put out. I've only seen the first one. I do need to watch the second one. Yeah, I've been following Kiana Mai for a long time because Kiana Mai does Team Rocket art, like fan art. I really, really, really like Team Rocket. She is pretty, I think she's like pretty, not, if not single-handedly, she is very, she had a large hand in popularizing the ship of Jesse and Ash's mom. I get it, I'm a believer. Wheels and Roses? I'm not familiar with that one. Wooden spoon? Like chomping on it? I get that. Sometimes you just gotta chomp on something. Yeah, I would rather productions not be rushed. My feeling with Glitch, and this is again not something that I can really, like, I'm not mad at them about it, but I do feel a bit exhausted by the merch, and I felt it was a bit ironic when such a big point of Guinevere was like, you know, making a point of look at all this horrible, wasteful merch and the environment that it creates. It was a little bit like, eh, but I know that they've gotta fund things somehow. I know they've gotta fund things somehow. Oh, that's cool, CCT. I think I've heard of it, actually, now that you explain what it's about. I think I have heard of that, CCT. Yeah. But, you know, what can you do? Like I said, I'm not, like, mad at them about it. It makes me tired more than anything. Like, this is, you know, it's inevitable right now. And I can't say that I don't buy merch, but I've downsized quite a bit in terms of merch buying. But it did just feel a little on the nose when they were like, hey, look at all this, like some Guinevere merch. I don't know too much about the cast of Amazing Digital Circus. They probably are cool, but I don't know too much about them. I don't really know a lot about most, like, voice actors or artists, honestly, or actors. I really don't know anything about actors. I've seen, like, an episode of The Owl House. I have not seen more than that, I don't believe. I'd like to watch. There's many things I'd like to watch more of. The only person that I'm familiar with the Amazing Digital Circus is Gooseworks, because I listened to her music prior to the series coming out. So it was kind of cool to see. It's always nice, like, with Kiana Mai and with Gooseworks, to see someone that you've been a fan of go on to do something that gets big and popular, and, you know, they get funding. It's good to see. It's nice to see people making it out there. Welcome back, NetZach. Cupcake sounds really good right now. I did have a couple of biscuits when I took that break. Alphamon might know when I say it was chocolate covered Viennese whirls, I think they're called, the thin whirly ones. Yeah, that is good. It's good that she was able to go on and make something with a less restrictive environment. Oh wait, no, don't do that. You do that. I haven't had cupcakes in a really long time. I should make some. I think we've got a cupcake pan. I have seen some Gravity. I've seen maybe like 10 episodes of Gravity Falls. I really liked what I saw. I just never got around to watching more of it. And it's been a very long time. Yeah, I heard about that, Alphamon. It is sad. I like vanilla. My favorite cupcake is probably yellow cupcake with chocolate frosting. I also like vanilla with chocolate frosting, but yellow cupcake goes hard. Oh no, Virgilius. I see. Well, I'm glad you are alive. Speaking of which, let's shift you over to Insight for a while. Actually, no. We'll stick to Repression and Instinct with one sin, because we've got you, and Burb can train most other things other than, Repression. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Well, glad you made it back. Yeah, I've not seen Infinity Train at all. I haven't really kept up with non-anime series for the most part. Like, anytime particularly recent, if it's not an online, like, YouTube series, I probably haven't seen it. Dead End Paranormal Park? I don't think I've even heard of that one. Yeah, I strongly suspect that I have ADHD, but it's not easy to get diagnosed. It's really expensive in America. And here, it's just kind of a long waiting list. And I can't actually take, I can't actually take most of the medication for it because of other problems. So I'm like, I don't really know what can be done for me if I am diagnosed, so. I'll simply try to survive on my own. It's worked this far. What are we doing here? It doesn't hurt to try and see if you can get diagnosed. Oh no, be nice, kitty. What am I doing? You. That's what we're doing. Also, if I'm slow to respond to stuff, there's a lot of messages coming through right now. So I will try. I'll do my best to catch up with chat. I hope you're okay, Ready Up. That does sound quite spooky. Oh. I've been there. I've had many cats. The only cat that I have right now, she's not a lap cat. She likes to sit like kind of against you. But she doesn't want to sit on you. I hope you're doing okay, Ready Up. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what to tell you, Ready Up. Except that, just, you know, take a deep breath, relax. Okay, glad you found your meds. Hopefully that will help. Zephyr is kind of cuddly. Like, she likes to sit against you and she likes to be petted. But she's not the cuddliest cat I've ever had. But she does like affection. She's the most affectionate when she wants something from you, though, and it's normally food. Like, if Zephyr spontaneously comes over to you and, like, puts her paws on you and starts, like, rubbing on you and being real nice, she wants you to feed her. She is trying to get food from you. Gotta take your meds. Actually, I need to make sure I remember to take my meds after the stream. Because I forgot last night. Gotta take them. I have a really, really bad memory. Oh. Okay, who do you want? Not Burge. Not Kana. Ah. This one. We can probably deal with this quickly, though. Where are you? Everyone, quickly. Oh, we've only got two. Legs captured. Oh no. Sorry, lots of messages coming through. Yeah, sometimes you just have to work with what you've got. Can we? I don't know if we've got enough people to take them out fast. We'll try, but I do need to keep my eye out here. They're going this way, so that's actually good. Yeah, that's good. I just need to keep an eye on where they are. Hopefully they continue to go this way. I have not seen the 800. I don't... Okay. Okay, they've gone the other way, so that's good. I do really need to keep my eye out. Oh no, they're coming this way. Where are they? Okay, they're up there. Alright, we're good, we're good. get it? I think we got it. Yeah, we're good. Everyone's good. It's fine. It's so nice having gear. It's great. It's great having gear. I love it. I am an invincible, kind of. Yeah, it depends on what it is and, you know, if it's helping you or not. Obviously not medical advice. Talk to your doctor about anything you're unsure about, but there are some things that I've just been like, you know, this just isn't helping. It's not doing it. I mean, but we've got several points to go, so I think we're probably still okay to keep doing that. Oh, sounds on your end. Okay, okay. Thanks for letting me know, like, if I'm muted or if there's something up with the sound, by the way. I really appreciate that, because there have been times that I didn't realize there was something wrong that I could have easily fixed. Oh, I see, I see. It's very helpful. It is always appreciated to have a shout out if something seems weird or not like it should be. I'm not really familiar with it. Oh, your sound's out. Let me type this. Actually. Okay. I'm glad it was just your friend. I am glad it— oh, welcome back, Alphamon. I'm glad your sound is back as well. I'm glad everything seems to be having a resolution currently. Oh, it is? Which Zoids? Original or, I don't remember what the name of the second one is. The original is the one that's called Chaotic Century in the US. That's the one that I cared about a lot more, but Bluetooth weirdness. Bluetooth is a strange creature. Please do not harm your friends. Music play while I'm thinking about things. I do get really frustrated with the loop not going if you're not actively playing. I need to think. I need my thinking time. And sometimes that time goes longer than the song. There we go. Okay, okay, so the original, is it the dub? Because I don't think the sub has ever been available. Outside of Japan. I would really like to see it subbed, but... Insight, yes. Alright, actually, I think let's switch to something else now. Oh, that's interesting. I've actually watched some of it that way because it was like a fan upload of the Japanese audio with dub captions, so I guess they've just done something similar. That's, like, fine with me because I can kind of understand enough Japanese to follow around anyway and know if the subs are, like, really, really off. It would be nice to get actual accurate subs, but that's actually, I'm gonna go check that out very soon. Thank you for letting me know, because I really liked Chaotic Century and I always wanted to see it in Japanese. And never got more than a few episodes. Yeah, it really would be nice to get more accurate subs, but it's, yeah, from what I saw, it was seemed pretty good overall. From the episodes that I saw that way. What am I doing? Yes, Virgilius? Oh no. Butterfly coffin. Actually, I kind of vibe with the butterfly coffin. I kind of vibe with the butterfly coffin. I never saw much of Kirby Right Back at You, which is a bit odd because I'm a big Kirby fan. I thought, Zoid's Wild, is that the one that was... Yeah, that one. I thought that was on Netflix, but I never watched it, so I don't know if it still is. I thought it had been. Only streaming till next year. Okay, I'll have to get on it. It's quite a long series. There goes Virgilius. Oh no, we're fighting over butterfly death now. I gotta say, they're my type. I can't remember what the actual title of that other Zoid's Wild is the one by the Pokemon Studio, I believe. What is the second one called? New Century. Yeah, New Century is the second series. Hi, NetZag's friends. Yeah, we got the butterfly weapon, so unfortunately, we may not be seeing butterfly again in this playthrough if there are better options, because I need to get information. But, you know, we might. We'll see what happens. when we get to a point where we're actually getting new things. I might go ahead and... I want to do a little bit more. I might swap to training Fruit Snack and Virgilius on... Okay, so we might have Butterfly, because we do really need a Justice Trainer, which was an issue last time as well. It was a big issue last time. So we might see Butterfly again. Oh, whoops. Whoops! I did not get there fast enough because I was distracted, but that's okay. Who are you wanting this time? Who are you looking for? It's not one of us, is it? It's not either of them. It's not anybody there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it is one of us. Virgilius, we must protect you. You go in the middle. Everybody else, get them. Oh no, we've only got 2 folks right now. That's fine. We can send you around strategically. Once it gets all the way to the other side, we'll have you run further to the right. Okay, now you go this way. Yeah. Crap. Okay, where is it? It's up here. They are keeping up. Where are you? Let's have you go down here. It's gonna take a while regardless, so... Everybody's slow. Everybody's slow, but we'll be fine. We'll get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about... It's fine, it's dead. We're good. Everyone's good. You can go back home now. Hi, Zephyr Kitty. She is going to knock the laundry hamper down again. Oh wow, CCT, don't say things like that. That's too long. That's a new, air quotes, anime. It's new. It's recent. Oh, you can see the air quotes. Because of the way my sleeves are, you can't always see my fingers, but you can see these two pretty well. I'm gonna do peace sign. Zephyr Kitty. She wants to knock the hamper down, but she's like not quite sure how to go about it momentarily. Oh, the clamp legs. Oh, the clamp legs. Plus it was B-Train, wasn't it? So it kind of didn't, in terms of an anime, it kind of didn't have the best chance at looking good. I have enjoyed V-Train's series, but... Oh, it was production. Was it Tsubasa that was V-Train? I know one of them was. Okay, not sure about Holic's production. It looked weird to me. Tsubasa was V-Train. I am being poked by Zephyr now. Hey! Hey! Don't poke me. She got caught in my sweater. So she wants food 1 to 2 hours early. She gets food at 4 AM. She has an automatic feeder, because that's when she really wants to eat. She'll get really destructive if she doesn't. So she gets food at 4 AM. It is almost 2 AM. So in her brain, it's 4 AM. No cables. Good. And one of her initial tactics, before she really resorts to violence, is she comes and she stretches up against my chair and, like, just touches my arm. Like, hey, I don't know if you know, but it's 4 a.m. It's definitely 4 a.m. That reminds me of an experience that I had with Lawful Drug CCT, which was called Legal Drug in the US release. So Legal Drug, Lawful Drug, Goho Drug is a manga that is about it. The main setting is a drugstore. It is a normal drugstore. They sell normal medicine, but they also do like supernatural business things. However, Clamp used a pot leaf as like kind of a symbol for the series. It's also one of Clamp's more homoerotic series. It is not boys' love, but it can get miscategorized as boys' love, because it is one of their more homoerotically suggestive series. And so once I was buying it, and my mom was at the store with me, and she was talking to her friend. She was talking to her friend who was working at the register, so she was like paying attention. Like, I have my own money. I came over and she looked at it and she saw that there was a pot leaf on the spine and she was like, And I was just sitting there like, please, just thinking like, please don't look in my book and see that it's gay and make it weird. I don't know how you will respond if you open up this book. I don't know, please don't. And she let me get away with it without looking in the book. And to be fair, my mom's like not homophobic, so it probably would have been okay. But I was sweating bullets because she saw the pot leaf and this is what drew her attention to it. And I knew if she looked, there would obviously be no illicit drug use in it because it's not about that. It was not about that, but... It certainly was a moment in my young life. Honestly, my parents couldn't tell me shit about pot, at least. If she tried to, if she got really, I could like call her a little bit on that because I know what she did when she was in high school. I am familiar. But it was not a situation. She just kind of looked at me and allowed it. It's been a while since I saw that episode, but the thing that I always think about with Lucky Star is Tamura-san, yaoi te nani? That line lives rent-free in my head. I don't know if that's from that episode, but that scene, rent-free in my head forever. Yaoi te nani? Tamura was one of my favorite characters. I've seen a little bit of Bookseller Honda-san. I've seen the first episode. That was about BL, wasn't it? Oh yeah, cause isn't it like a foreign guy who's like handsome and kind of looks like an actor is coming in asking it for BL for his daughter? I think that was the situation, if I'm remembering correctly. It's been a while, though. It was funny, I just didn't get around to watching more of it, which is the story of my life, you know? What am I doing? I think it might be time to go ahead and move the day on, to be fair. Just to see where we are. And it is- oh yeah, we're almost time to wrap up anyway, so I will probably go ahead and move the day on in a minute. I will find someone to raid. It's been a while since I rewatched. I think I'm due for a Lucky Star rewatch. Maybe I'll watch it with Gubbins. I don't think he's seen it. That's the thing, there's so many anime on my list, but nowadays I do also do a lot of rewatching. Number one, because I like things a lot, but number two, my memory is really bad, so if I haven't thought about something for a while, it will simply be wiped out and I will have to refresh myself on it. Let's let this finish and then we will go ahead and proceed. I'm like, I could keep going, but I do want to go to bed after I wrap the stream up because it is almost 2 a.m. So I will go ahead and proceed. Oh, we don't actually. Oh, so we haven't actually gone past the like. I think we'll still be okay to proceed though, but we will go ahead and do one more. It's not, like, so technically, I will probably not go to sleep. I will probably go lie in bed for, like, 4 hours, but I feel I should try. I'm supposed to try. Sleep hygiene is what they call it. Especially if you have a sleep disorder, you're supposed to practice really good sleep hygiene, which is like going to bed at the same time every day, waking up at the same time every day, not doing screen time close to bed, which I just can't do it, but not doing screen time close to bed, not having caffeine late, you know, a lot of, if I can do it, I will, but I can't say that I'm great at it. That's good, Alphamon. I used to when I had a job. I'm not so good at it now, but I'm trying to at least go to bed at a similar-ish time every day, which is fairly late because I stream late, but since I'm not getting up early, it's also fine. Okay, we have enough now. But let's go ahead and do one more cycle here just to round it out. Fruit Snack's been doing this a lot. Let's allow Virgilius. Lucky I mean, okay, I am like generally aware of that because it came out when I was in high school. It's wild to think about, but it's not a surprise to me because yeah, things that came out in high school are my high school time are 20 years old. It is very strange to think about, though. Jeffrey, I'm gonna be done soon. Let me look for somebody to raid while we're waiting as well. Oh, we'll have to do this too. But I will see who's going. I'm being poked again. I'm almost done, and then I'll give you a snack. You can have a post-stream snack. I will give you a snack very soon. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciated. Thank you, Alphamon. Welcome. I usually say welcome when somebody follows, but you have been here a while. But welcome again. Okay. All good there, hopefully. speed that up. I wanna get this sorted out before I actually start a raid. Okay. Workday complete. Yeah, that's fair. I know for some folks the interest is specifically Lobotomy Corp. And if they spot it, you know. That's valid, but I do appreciate the follow. There's lots of people stream on Mondays. Issy's going. I haven't rated Issy in a while. I feel like I'm usually ending like right before Issy started, so we will raid Issy. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Have a great night. Sweet dreams, everyone. It was such a nice, chill LobCorp day. Oh, the new stats, yeah. Let's see. And the new abomination, yeah. Before I hit. Okay, so we can. Old lady was requested. I mean, well, choose is fine, but since old lady was requested, we'll get grandma. We'll visit grandma. But yeah, thanks everybody. Have a great night. Sweet dreams. Let's go raid Issy. Bye. I will be back on Thursday with more Pokopia. We might be getting to the end of Pokopia. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming it. And then, of course, Monday will be LobCorp again. Bye, sweet dreams.